Hello, everybody. My name is Tang Chengwei, and today I want to talk about the Singapore's national control and how it may influence the negotiation. In this presentation, I will briefly introduce Singapore's control profile, connect to the into the negotiation, and they'll give some practical advice. My presentation has four parts. First, I example why I chose Singapore. Second, I choose the control profile. Third, I connect the control to the negotiation by use the two-cost framework. Finally, I give a simple three-stage negotiation plan. I choose Singapore because it's an important global business hub and also a communication associate. This makes it a useful case and forecasted negotiation in international business. At the same time, country should be used guilty, not a straight tap. Not every Singapore's negotiation will occur in the same way. At a boarding level, Singapore is often linked with the social humors, perspectives feel the authority, pragmatic, and long-term think. In business, this may people care about the smoothing relationship, critical result, and future cooperation, not just the short-term gain. This value can also be seen in evidence introductions in formal settings, lectures of marketing. Communication may be a political and indirect, and open conflict is often avoided. Because of this, the negotiation style may seem calmer, carefully, and respectfully. People may care not only about the task, but also about the relationship. However, style framework have experienced this penalties broadening lift. Singapore should relationship hanger or distance, low individualism, low unsettledness avoidance, and a stronger long-term adaptational. This suggests control where heritage matters. Group interests are important and future outcomes are valued. These control partners have clear effects on negotiation. Negotiation should pay attention to the authorities and who acted make a decision. There should also about a relationship and group reporting, not only personal gains. Camera and no confrontational system may work better than a very aggressive one. However, half state also has a limited. Singapore is very diversified, so not every negotiation will behave in the same way. Different people may be shepherded by different backgroup and experiences, so control is useful starting point, but negotiation still need to adapt it to the personal and this situation. Syracuse framework have connected control to relaxing the negotiational style. In Singapore, negotiational may be both the relationship oriented and groupment authoritative. The study may be formal at the start, more collaborative than confronted notional, and sometimes indirected. The second part of Syracuse shows similar partners. Polymer behaving is often preferred. Vital clarity still matters, and discussion may involve both heritage and discussion. So overall, negotiations in Singapore may be political conflict and relationship away. The first stage is different stations. At this stage, neighbor stations should learn about the outside ruler, authorities, and the discussion process. This should study respectfully avoided parts too fast, and building trust through the practitioner consensus. The third synergy is exploitational. Every negotiation should focus on the interesting not only postulation. They should ask an open question, give us the other set time to think, and look for the practical solutions. It is also important to help their other set savvy first, where discussion disagreement. The third stage is exchange. At this stage, conversation should be grounded and fair. Negotiation should study clamor, avoided embarrassing the other side, and explain offers in a practical and respectful way. At the end, both sides should clear confirms what agreement manual. To conclusion, Singapore's national will may influence negotiation through the hierarchies. In direct communication, pragmacy and long-term think. This mere negotiation should respected. Practical the relationship in long term and avoided stringent steppers. This is my reference. Thank you.